They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken. This is Freeman. And that play goes no. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And all the way inside. She's so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 13 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be on 2nd and 12. Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
And he's got it. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Yo, how is he so open?
And they try to sweep to Jones. And down right.
Over. General West. Check three.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers to 3rd and 6. Here's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And inside the...
And coming back, that's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Caught, right side, it's Lewis.
Check 43. Check. Back north. Switch gears.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he is...
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This is caught. Rodgers going to throw. And he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. When you got an offense that's helmet.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Throw right side, 9-yard line. Now Ryan. Rush coming in.
Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Ryan on target there to Sanu. They're stopped. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. Ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando in this one. Throwing again. Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 4 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And 7 as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Rodgers now to throw. And he knocks them. Throwing is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Oh, yeah, she's coming.
Nice job. There's 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing the ball to start the game. Here's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete.
Drive.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And this is going to wind up. Again, Ryan. He's going to go for it all. And that is caught. But they're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
Yo, Ryan, why are you overthrowing?
The end zone. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
Now you
trust
wanna
their
overthrow.
guys
Now
in
you
this
wanna throw it
situation
past.
if they decide to take a shot.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. And we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return. Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at interval? And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to be...
They talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the 2nd half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. As you know, those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
Leaving him with his 3rd and 1. To throw is Ryan. And he's got it. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. 2nd and goal. Now Ryan. The quick slant.
Bro.
They get a 3rd and goal. Here's Ryan to throw. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Turn that ball out.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down. Time not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, big, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers throwing the out route.
Come on.
Incomplete. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets it to the 30 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis.
Come on.
Minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're 1 big score away from being right back.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that's complete to Lewis. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Think I'm playing with you? I'm not playing with you. Think I'm playing with you.
Double tight. Double tight. 3 down. Hey.
On first down, Freeman.
How you not hold
there.
that
He might
block,
have got
yo?
a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Watch out. Hey, bye.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Give me that.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
How
And the
dare you
Falcons push
one-on-one
further
my
out in
man?
front. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Bring the ball out.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
59.
Now Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking sideline, incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Don't get scared.
And this is incomplete.
You ain't going to score like
Another
that.
pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Come up the ball. Hey, 88.
And again, it's Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Check, 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 check.
Time ticking, dog.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. A very solid gain of 27. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
We'll go cover 4.
319.
Adams, zone, QB spy, pinch, D-line.
On first down, Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5.
Should have did that.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Crosby with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
No.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Can't get the ball doing that.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I'm about to mess you up, though. Watch.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, it's just me and you.
Now Ryan on first down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On second down, it's Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Double time. Everyone got 4 down.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The Falcons on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. It's caught. Jones. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Ryan wants to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone, but sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Ryan. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Ryan. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons push further out in front. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments